Oh, Legends of Arceus. Okay, we're gonna end off the stream with this.
I cannot believe this. I cannot. No. I cannot believe this. This is can't believe this. This is can't believe this stuff. You guys, I cannot believe this. I don't believe. This is that stuff that I don't believe. You guys, Game Freak made a fun Pokemon game. Fun Pokemon game. For years, Pokemon has been the kid.
What the fuck?
Who will not stop drinking from the bubbler. There's like a line of 50 people behind him, all getting very agitated, and he just keeps it going like nobody's there. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sword, Shield,
Jesus.
Diamond, Shining Pearl. That is a lot of fucking Pokemon games. But if we're actually being real,
exactly,
that is one.
Majority of these are remakes, though.
Video game. Pokemon Arceus is the reinvention this franchise has needed for over a decade. When fans dreamed of playing a Pokemon,
I hated this game. Ooh, I feel like I have to replay Pokemon Coliseum to see if I still feel the same way about this game. Because me playing this game as a kid, I did not like this game. And I remember I beat this game and I still didn't like this game. But I beat it because I felt like I had to beat it because I bought it. And you know, as a kid, when you purchase a game as a kid, you gotta beat it because you spend your hard-earned money. And as a kid, to have $40 to buy a game, you know?
Home consoles back in the GameCube era, this is probably what they had in mind. But it doesn't open with a bang. Instead, you have to slog through a very talky, very tedious tutorial, which goes on for way too long.
Yes.
It teaches you nothing until
yes.
the game sets you free.
Yes, the beginning was very lengthy, and a lot of the time they were talking, but it was like bullshit. Like they were just talking about mochis the whole time. Oh, potato mochi. I don't give a fuck. I want to catch Pokemon. Like, stop talking to me about the potatoes. So that's good. So Dunkey, I said potato Dunkey. So Dunkey likes the game.
Around big open environments, battling and capturing Pokemon. This is where Pokemon really shines. Capturing Pokemon in real time is a genius level move. It's very immediate and visceral. It's kind of like a third-person shooter where you snipe Pokemon from across the realm with Pokeballs. The traditional turn-based battles are much faster than usual. There's no victory screen, and most battles are decided in one move. Either you kill them in one hit, or they kill you in one hit. You could probably plow through 20 fights in the time it would take you to chip down a Metapod in Pokemon Red that keeps casting Harden on itself like an asshole. Pokemon level up quick, gaining shared XP from real-time captures and battles, but I never felt comically overpowered like Pokemon Sword, where my Grookey became an untouchable god 1 hour into the game.
Oh my god. He said my Grookey turned to a god.
Arceus, enemies that are 10 levels below you can still deal.
Yes! That made no sense to me about this game. Like there would be a Pokemon, right, that's level 30. And I'm level 70. And a Pokemon would hit me with a super effective move, but you're level 30. And they would take like half my health, but I'm like, wait, I'm level 70 though. Like, you should not be dealing this much damage, even if it's a critical hit move, if you're level 30. But it's weird.
Yes, damage. Now think back to my Let's Go Pikachu review. What did I say? Well, I said that game was terrible because it didn't have a dodge roll. This game has a dodge roll because it's Dark Souls and Zelda. Traversal is simplistic, but there's a little strand type climbing in there to give it some flavor. You can get a horsey and a climbing guy and a flying guy. If you take the gameplay elements and evaluate them in a vacuum, they're not mind-blowing. It's the way that you cycle through them though so rapidly that makes this game feel alive in a way that the older titles do not. Graphically, there are games that look worse than this on the GameCube, but the true weakness here is the story. For a game with no story to tell, this game has a lot of dialogue boxes. The story here is one of the most soulless, uninspired stories I have ever seen in a video game. This is disgraceful. This is embarrassing, and it gives me a whole...
Bro, I agree with that too. It got to a point in the game where I started to care less and less, and every time Rita popped up with her weird ass fucking hand animation talking about some space and time, I'm like, get this bitch off my screen. Get Melly out of here too. Get the guy who's trying to rip me off with the satchels out of here. And then the story is like, oh, what's causing the frenzy? Oh, it's Almighty Sinnoh causing the frenzy. Okay. All right, Retro, do all the hard work and frenzy everybody. Okay, great. Wait a minute, Retro, you fell from the rift, though. What if you caused the frenzy? Bitch, but I'm curing the frenzy. Wait a minute. You're an outsider. Then the game gets racist. Like, hella racist. And then they discredit me for my work.
New perspective and appreciation for something like Final Fantasy VII Remake or even fucking Xenoblade. Even with something like Kingdom Hearts 3, at least I can make a funny video out of that, you know? Trying to make fun of Pokemon stories like trying to make fun of a rock. There's just nothing to work with. At least put in some funny voice acting or something.
Yes, man, at least put voice acting. At least, if you're gonna put a shit ton of dialogue boxes in this game, if you put at least voice acting, it would have, like, you know. But goddamn.
Come on, man. Game Freak's second game is like a collaboration between two rappers, where Kendrick wrote the code for the gameplay and Jake Paul wrote the storyline.
He said Jake Paul wrote the storyline. Sheesh. Sheesh. Wait, why am I not subscribed to Dunkey? Oh, it's because it's my other account. I keep thinking I'm on my, like, retro account. But this is my second account. And then I'm like, wait a minute. No wonder I didn't see his content pop up. The next game will have more, will have moans and groans.